Yo guys, Josh here, and since the Ether Blade was, brought back, I thought I'd do, a little comparison video here. So you could see the Ether Blade, looked pretty cool. Pretty much is just like a reskinned throwing knife, because if you look at the throwing knife and then you look at the Ether Blade, it's like a reskin of it. So here's a little fun facts. And that is, the Aether Blade can only take down 3 zombies at a time. I think at a point it was 5, and then they like updated it and nerfed it a little bit, because hey, on all basic normal zombies and like other things, it'll be like insta kill. It doesn't matter where you are, Elder Sigil, normal area, it's going to always be insta kill. Another thing too that I completely forgot whilst in the middle of filming is that you can actually melee while having the Ether Blade, and it'll actually do a decent amount of damage. But yeah, as far as throwing it, normal zombies, normal zombie, medium armor, heavy armor zombie, hellhound, and then the wretchling slash nest crawlers will always be insta killed in just one throw. And as you can see, it like almost like ricochets too. It can like clip through walls and stuff like that. Yeah, I did want to show this too. Spoiler, I forgot to test this in Black Ops 6 because y'all probably don't know, but I don't have like a huge amount of time to film videos anymore, because like this ain't my full-time job anymore. Hey, it used to be, back in the day. And you can see here I was getting pretty cocky there. I was like, yeah, they ain't gonna get me. And then, yeah, like, look at the melee damage for the Ether Blade when meleeing is actually a decent amount of damage. And yeah, once again, there's 3. Now, the other thing to actually point out is that, well, yeah, you could see I got lucky, got jugged there. But the other thing that I do want to point out is that when this first came out, I thought to myself, oh, you know what? This is gonna act like the Hell's Retriever, Black Ops 2 or Black Ops 4, Blood of the Dead, Mob of the Dead. I was like, oh, maybe it'll grab power-ups. Nope, it does not grab power-ups. And you can see here, I done goofed, because if you have a melee weapon, it won't do the melee. And then, I'm like, okay, yep, I'm out. I'm like, let's stop fooling around here. So as far as, the base zombies insta, everything above that, like Manglers, Mimics, Disciples, they'll take minimal damage, like not that much damage. I think this was a bad example, me filming the HVT here, because it doesn't look like it's doing much at all. Normally it will do a little bit of damage. Other fun fact too is the Ether Blade will do extra electrical damage to Disciples. You'll see that in Black Ops 6, and you can see that this will clip through walls and stuff, which is very useful using like against mercenaries, doing like the mercenary stronghold thingy. And yeah, you can just throw that and clip it through walls, so that's pretty funny. Yep, it'll also insta kill pretty much all basic mercenaries. The only ones it won't insta kill, or you'll see in a second what I mean by that it won't insta kill. So yeah, it's like, here's me like being all stinky, and then the zombie ruined it. I was like, dang. So as you can see, the sergeant did not go down in one hit. Same with the shock trooper. I think it'll take like more than 1 for him, but anything else other than that, all the other mercenaries will be taken out, except for the warlord. He'll take multiple. So now we get to my failure. So yeah, I was like, okay, I'm like, knock the thing down. I done goofed and forgot to put the final poster back. So I was sitting here, I was like, isn't he supposed to knock the thing down? And then of course I was dumb, because I was sitting there and I'm like, wait a second. I was second guess myself. I'm like, did I forget that? And I'm like, there ain't no way I'm gonna mess up now. Yep, here's another fail. I forgot the key. I was like, oh, for F's sakes. So yeah, every once in a while, I had those moments where I completely forgot what to do. Yeah, I didn't know that this was gonna happen, because this was literally the first time I did it. So I was like, ah, crap. I'm like, we have to deal with this dude. I was like, no. I'm like, why? But I used Perkaholic, as you can see there. Yeah, I rarely ever use like most gobblegums, because it like kind of takes the fun out of it and makes it like way too easy. So I usually just, you know, run the basic jug, stamina, quick revive, and maybe dash shot for a while. And here's the final intels too, because next week I'm gonna be doing a video just like Cold War, every single intel. So that's gonna get. I think that's gonna be a long one. Pause on that. That video is gonna be. It's gonna take some time to put together. Yeah, he's holding it weird in this. Like, look at. I genuinely believe that this was just straight ported from Modern Warfare 3. Just the way this works, just the way it only takes out 3 zombies at a time, just everything about it, and the fact that it doesn't grab power-ups too. Like they could have done something where it grabbed power-ups. I guess that might have been a little bit too broken if it also grabbed power-ups, because like it already does like you know, infinite damage on the base zombies. Oh yeah, yeah. So again, you can see here it clips the walls again. So pretty much all the base zombies, or rather, when I was editing this, I thought to myself, what zombies can't be insta-killed? And then I'm like, wait a second, I can just, you know, just look at your, your map on the top left there. If there is no like skull icon over the enemy, then this will insta. And what is this? Like what? Look at this. This made me laugh. What is this, dude? Look at. What is? What is he doing? That's the weirdest animation. He's just sitting there playing dead or something like that. I don't even know. But yeah, just like Modern Warfare 3, this will do minimal damage to bigger, heavier enemies. So any enemies that have that skull, like I said, then you will not be able to insta-kill. Which, we all know why, because that'd be way too broken. And then, yeah, so same with toxic dudes can be taken out easy. These new irritating drones that detonate. The irritation of these dudes, I'm like, oh lord, I'm like, frig off. I'm like, that's the least of my worries, or need to be worried about these dudes. But yeah, you know, just like the golden armor. Well, I don't know when that video I'll upload. That one probably won't be for like a while, but yep, Aether Blade does one thing and does one good thing there. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh yeah, see, look at what I mean. Look at when I throw the thing, it does extra electrical damage to disciples, just like Modern Warfare 3. So I genuinely believe this was ported. I will put side-by-side clips after the outro. So that is pretty much about it. Thanks for watching, and just like always, peace. I warn you about this place. You didn't warn me about nothing. How's it going, everybody? This is like I should pull your card.
Please display courtesy to the automatic driver.
Okay.
Warning, software failure imminent. Hey, asshole, I'm telling you to stop or I'm driving you off a cliff. Get your ass off my bus.